So when I first got into streaming, MLB The Show was the game that people seemed to enjoy seeing me play the most. Like a lot of other people, I put in countless amount of hours on MLB The Show 17 until it got unbearable. And late last year, I completely deleted the game off of my damn system. Yeah, the new additions were nice, and Diamond Dynasty is a fun mode, cool concept, but in terms of the gameplay, MLB The Show 17 was not good. I probably have an unpopular opinion, and I'll say that as far as the actual gameplay, the game was bad. But as game developers should, they've apparently been working to improve next year's installment of the game. They've heard a lot of feedback, of course, regarding the community. So let's go into some of those issues and improvements that I'm looking forward to. For those that don't know, they've been streaming over there at San Diego Studios leading up to the release, and in early February, the dev team talked about gameplay. The first thing that was mentioned was an all-new tagging engine. If you've watched my streams, you know I've thrown fits because of my guys going full retards when it comes to both tagging on the base or when the runner is caught between the bases. In MLB The Show 17, these fools acted as if they had no sense of urgency when it came to someone sliding to the bag. And when they were caught in the run, they go for these dramatic dives at the runner and straight up miss half the time. And this was easily exploitable. So a new system was needed, and it seems that they've worked hard to correct these issues. The dev said that there are going to be all kinds of different tags, running tags, standing tags, and etc. And this sort of leads me into the next big problem with MLB The Show 17, and that's the throwing logic. Good Lord, this was so bad. This goes right back into the lack of sense of urgency. I used to give up so many bases because the fielder didn't have the sense to hurry up and get rid of the ball, or he was stuck in an animation, giving up runs that should have been easy outs. And according to the devs, this is also a point of emphasis for MLB The Show 18. Pitcher and catcher efficiency has been supposedly tweaked. New situational throws, he'll block and throw from his knees, and the pitcher's fielding has been worked on as well. So both the catcher and the pitcher have better tags, and they're smarter when it comes to covering the plate, supposedly. But let's get to the thing that made me completely uninstall this game, deleting it off of my system and not looking back, and that's the hitting engine. It was so inconsistent. Now there's a difference between baseball inconsistency and MLB The Show inconsistency. Of course, you're not supposed to knock everything out of the park, even on good swings, and you can get it out even on good contact. But the problem with last year is that the inconsistency was so absurd, it virtually nullified the skill gap. Now what do I mean by that? What I'm saying is that as you start to play other good players online, the outcome is completely randomized. It becomes a case of who MLB The Show will let win the game. Huge gripe of mine, and this was a leading criticism. As you can see here, there have been these sort of new hitting engine upgrades. Most people seem to use the PCI, so this is a map of what general type of hit you're going to get depending on where you locate the PCI on the ball. And the type of hitters, power versus weak, have certain strong points depending on where on the PCI the ball ends up. Now this all sounds fantastic, but I know better than to go into it expecting a large improvement considering how bad it was. Seeing the actual gameplay as the devs were trying to show the different sorts of swings did not impress me. But the damn game isn't even out, and it'll be hard to truly know if it has improved until we play multiple games. We'll see. Bros, don't get it twisted. I want MLB The Show 18 to be a good game. I'm a huge fan of baseball. The game has a lot of potential. I just think that it's very important that people stay on these guys so that they fix the damn game. I understand the hype surrounding Diamond Dynasty, the new legends. Everybody's stoked. Hell, I'm stoked. But at the end of the day, for me, it's about core game play, and that enjoyment is gone. It's completely gone. That anticipation, that excitement to play this damn game if the damn game is broke. Yo, what's good, everybody? Be sure to follow me on Twitch so you can catch me live at twitch.tv/YoungRipper59. Also, I am on Discord. We have a Discord server having a lot of different talks about politics, sports, you name it. Be sure to join that as well. The link is in the description.